Hey, welcome back to my shop, which I'm pretty sure is haunted. My name is Mark. Today I'm going to show you how to paint a wooden faux finish, faux wood. Here's a small example of what I'm going to do today. This is plastic, all painted, wood grain. I'm going to paint the faux finish on a small accent table that I found at an antique store. Is in the back. It's pretty jacked up. I got some pictures I'm going to show you before. And of course after. But with the products we're going to use to paint the entire piece, I used medium brown to paint the entire piece with. We're going to use black glaze for the hang up, the carvings, the claw and ball foot, and burnt umber for the glaze to paint the wood grain, along with the black glaze for the fine wood grain, and satin to top it off. And for the final finish, we're going to use something you probably already have, didn't know about, Dawn soap and 4-aught steel wool. What this does, use the Dawn soap as a lubricant to rub the finish down, kind of like a stainless steel. Get that rippling satin sheen to it. Look at your appliances, you'll know what I'm talking about. So it just scratches the finish and makes that nice sheen to it. But before we go back in the backyard to show you the small accent chest, you got to like it, you got to subscribe. And there's a link below for Mohawk finishing for all the stuff I have. I painted it one color. It's medium brown. It's a Mohawk color. It's a lacquer paint. We're going to put some black glaze in all the hang up and all the edges, like I showed you before in the first video. Black glaze, we're going to spray it down, get all the hang up, all the carvings, paint it black, wipe it back off. Black glaze, wipe it down. Change my mind. I want to use light golden oak because the sun's already baked the black glaze, dried it. It's baking me too. Let's try some golden oak. All right, I went a bit overboard with the golden oak. I sprayed the entire piece a couple times. It's sealed up, but yet it's orange. It's light golden oak. So let it sit in the sun for a bit. Let me get out of the sun as I am burning. And we're back in the shop and we'll paint the faux finish for you. All right, welcome back to the shop. We are ready to do the faux finish to the top of the chest. First, I'm going to mist it with burnt umber all over evenly. Come back with a flat brush. I got this at Hobby Lobby for like $2. Go up in the top, pull down. If you can see all that, what's going on there, looks pretty good. I like it. So push the brush back down to fix your mistakes in the corners. Alright, that's good and all, but it ain't good enough. Need to make it definition. Something you see from across the room. Lights and darks. There we go. Lights and darks. I'm going to go back with this way with the molding so you can see. I can do that later. Some more glaze. Pull it down. Pull back up. Alright. It's looking pretty good. The best tools are free. This is just the burnt umber, so I've got black glaze to go to give it the fine grain. Not done yet. This is a cheap brush from Lowe's. It's just... Alright. You won't be able to see all this until you put the top coat back onto it. I am pink. Good Lord, been in the sun too long. Alright, let's put that back up. I'm just playing here. Things are happening. Huh. Let's try that and see how it looks. Alright, we're back. We sealed up the burnt umber with satin. Looks pretty good. I like the roll technique with the foam brush. Worked out pretty good. The foam 25-cent pad there. Looks good. Let's spray it with black glaze and keep going with it. Alright. I like it. I like it a lot. It's like an antique. Let's try the fan brush with this. Uh-oh. Looking pretty. Maybe. Let's just try that again, see how that goes. Huh. My badger brush back here. I like it a lot. Let me wipe off this molding here and get that squared away. All right. Honestly, I can't believe it. That's pretty cool. I like the grain, I like the color. Reach a little closer to it. It's all paint. See the ribbons on the side there with the foam brush? Looks pretty good. We're going to paint the perimeter molding here. This is already sealed up, so I can wipe it off if I don't like it. If I get too much black on here, I can wipe that off, not a problem. By the way, I've got my own hairdryer now, so you can calm down. Stop throwing my hairdryer around. I heard it all. That's just cool. Alright, so black glaze. Clean it out. 45s. This works pretty good with the 45 there. Pull it. 45, pull down. I like that a lot. That's pretty good. So I got a little more black speckles on the inside. Field there. Wipe it off. I'm going to do the entire piece like this. It's going to look pretty good. It's blowing that way. Once it's dry completely, I will come back with the Dawn soap and the 4/0 steel wool, rub it down, not too much on the edges, because you go too far on the edges, you'll burn through the paint or the finish that you've already put on there. It's a lot of work to fix what you've already done. It takes minutes to do this, but it takes quite a bit of time to touch it back up the way it was. But I'm gonna do the entire piece like this, and I will show you the finished product. This is just an example of how easy it is just to pull some glaze down to make the grain. All right, guys, there she is, all painted up. It's all faux finish. Nice satin sheen. We're both a little more red than we were before, so I like it. I think I did a pretty good job. Hope you like it too. I know it's kind of boring, no music. Apparently I'm banned in Russia from my last video. So sorry. Not that I care. But the nice satin sheen, beautiful. Got the nice fine cherry grain going on there. That's pretty good. I'll show you the top of it. Drawers. Look at that. This piece was pretty rough before. Now she'll last a long time. Thanks, guys.